Preachers will be arrested. Others will be arrested. And I know you may not agree with that, but it's going to come and it's going to take place. What did he do? He erected a 90-foot, think how high that is. That's almost 10 stories of gold, a statue. And what did he tell the inhabitants of Babylon? You worship him or what? You'll be thrown in the furnace. Now Daniel had 3 friends, as we mentioned. And sure enough, when it came down to worshiping, they were passively against it. They didn't go out and tear the idol down. They didn't protest with signs in front of the king's house. They just wouldn't do it. Mm-hmm. I think we can learn something from that as Christians. Mm-hmm. You see, when we try to do some of those things, it's like we're doing it of ourselves and not of God. Mm-hmm. We have to see the hand of God move in America through the prayers of people, not through the aggressiveness of trying to tear the enemy apart. Well, they wouldn't bow, and you know what happened. He threw them in the furnace, had him thrown in there, and it was so hot, 7 times hotter than it had ever been, that the guards, and I know you know this story, that the guards were consumed with fire. And when the king looked in there, he saw how many?
4.
We all know that. He saw 4 people. And one, he said, looked like
the Son of Man.
Right. And so he pulled them out. There wasn't even a smell of smoke on them. There wasn't a hair singed on them. Do you believe you serve a God like that today, or was that just then?
Today.
Amen. That's today.
Yep.
And it bothers me when people get all torn up about the smallest little difficulty, problem they have in their lives, when they should be taking it to Jesus, knowing that he will answer, that he will take care, that he will support you. And if you continue to have to deal with the trial, it is only his purpose that he molds you and shapes you into a vessel that he can use not only now, but down the road as a wonderful testimony of the grace of God.
Amen.
And what he can do. Well, finally, what else about Daniel?